Hello Taurus, this is going to be your reading for February 15th to February 21st, 2021. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single viewer out there, so take what you can use and leave the rest. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate you all so very, very much. So the Oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The Tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you'll probably show up over here. So use your intuition on how you feel a card applies to you. And feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine on the cards. If the situation and the cards fit you, then you can switch the masculine and feminine. Alright, so I'm going to use the Earth Wisdom today, first of all, to start with the Oracle. So the first one is Nurture 29. So 29 equals 11, and I always say you can self-teach yourself about numbers. Also, we're going to be moving into the Pisces zodiac on the 19th, so keep that in mind, and the full moon is on the 27th. So Nurture talks about you've been through a difficult time lately. It could have to do with family, but it tells you to nurture yourself, to take time to go around nature, water especially, to ground yourself and ground your emotions. The next one for you is Relief 22. So Relief talks about, again, taking care of yourself. There's something that has been really difficult on you, Taurus, and these cards so far are telling you to protect yourself and take care of yourself. Protect yourself in your energy and making yourself healthy. So try to sleep good, try to eat good, and try not to worry. Don't worry. So this is really good so far. So Nurture and Relief. And the next one for you is Truth 25. So the harp has to do with the soul. And I also see the bleeding flowers in there. So I feel like this has to do with your heart and your soul. You're healing your heart and your soul from betrayal or trust or something of that issue. So let's move on to the Chakra Wisdom deck and see what we can find out about that. So I always suggest for all my viewers to keep a dream journal too. I had a really weird dream, profound, of my loved one. My sister was passed a couple nights ago, and it's just amazing. It really is. So let's go. The first one you have is Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands says that people want to talk to you. There's people who want to reach out, communicate with you. Communication. Princess of Wands. So Princess of Wands says that you have new beginnings around you. It says you're protected, and you see the butterflies are new beginning, the elk is protection, but I see the forest in the back where you would match these, that you've came out of a difficult situation, who this applies to. You've came out of the forest, the woods. So Five of Cups is somebody looking to the past, missing somebody. Somebody misses somebody in their past really strong. They're looking back at them. So Two of Swords is denial to me. This is somebody who doesn't want to see, they don't want to hear, they don't want to communicate. They've turned their back on something and they do not want to deal with it. So Ten of Wands is an ending, but somebody is okay with the ending. She's taking her wands and her new beginnings and she's going to start somewhere else. So somebody is leaving a situation and they feel happy and prideful that they're leaving whatever that situation was. So the Hermit could be Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you. To me, Virgo or the Hermit is when you withdraw from yourself withdraw from other people to make yourself strong. So this could be getting clarity, getting answers given to you, getting information, but you're not going to get it when you're with other people. You might, I guess, see signs, but it's stronger when you're by yourself, and it could be in dreams. So Strength could be Leo placement, so you have Virgo and Leo right away. So this is strength, obviously. So this is Virgo and Leo to me. So then you have King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody wanting to communicate to you again, somebody specifically. Somebody wants to talk and communicate honesty to you, I feel. So then you have the Tower. So the Tower is when something falls apart because it's not for our highest good. Whether we make it fall apart or the universe will step in if we let something go too long and it's not for our highest good. They will interfere. When one door closes, another door opens. So Five of Wands is people gossiping and talking about you, Taurus. There's people that are gossiping, talking. They could be lying. It's going over the Hermit card. Could be a Virgo person. So Three of Swords. They seem to be talking about a betrayal, a broken heart situation. So a lot of people are discussing a third party situation. Could be work. Could be another person, family, anything that came before a relationship. So this is Ten of Swords. So we have the Ten of Cups before, and now we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an ending where somebody did a very strong betrayal, and because a third party came before the Ten of Swords, somebody betrayed somebody, and a lot of people are talking about it. So a Tower, people talking, betrayal, and an ending. So Four of Cups is showing me that somebody spends a lot of time looking back on this situation. Somebody loved whoever betrayed them, I feel, and they're having a really hard time leaving that energy behind and moving away from it. But up here you have the broken, bleeding heart, your soul, feeling it, relief to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. So you have 11, 4, and 7 up there. Or you can, 22 is a master number. Any number that duplicates itself is a master number, which is usually related to a lesson or something that you've learned. So the next one is the Empress. So the Empress is somebody who is very motherly, very nurturing. She's good with children. Feel free to vice versa if it's a masculine for you. But this person can get along with children and animals beautifully. They're very nurturing, very kind, very domesticated, good at the house, taking care of the house, beautifying the house. They probably dress nice. They have a really good vibration. They're happy. People like them. So Earth Kitten is saying that the universe is sending something new in to help you. Could be a new friend. It could be a new job, a new car. They're sending something that could be in your life for a while. It could be a pet. So we have the Hermit again. So you've had Virgo placement twice in this reading, Taurus. So again, this is withdrawing from other people and getting clear answers. So all of these pomegranates are clear answers. I see the tree in there, which to me could be family tree or the tree of abundance. I also see the moon, which tells me there's something that happened a long time ago that also is happening now or just happened. So it's a repetition of something that happened again. So Three of C is friendship. So I don't know if you have a friend that's a Virgo or there's an issue that you learned with a Virgo. So Eight of Fire is blame. So we had the friends card and now we have blame, and there's 3 here and there's 3 here. So I do feel like other people are blaming you, which would make sense with this, would make sense with the rumor card right here, people talking about you. And it is clarifying the Empress, so I do feel like people are talking about you, trying to blame you for something. So 3 of Fire, a lot of 3. So you're asking the universe why this happened. Why? What lesson were you supposed to learn? Why does it hurt so bad? Why did you have to go through this? So Sky King is a very cold person, somebody who's cold. They watch you, but they don't communicate with you. No communication. I feel like this person feels like they're better than you in some sense as well. Because we have the little, like parachute is what that makes me think of in there. And it's up in the air. So it could either be a message coming to you from a cold person who usually doesn't talk to you, or they're cold because they think they're elevated over you. So then you have 9 of C, which is you dreaming about your big picture. You see your emotions are in balance, you're able to stay ahead of your enemies, you're able to bring your money into you, and you think back, it seems like, to when you were a child. So I don't know if something is reminding you of when you were a child, or you were happy when you were a child and there's things from your childhood that made you happy you want to go back to. So then you have Earth King. Earth King is my heaven card. This is somebody in heaven wanting to come out and acknowledge that they're with you. It could be coming up on an anniversary of somebody who's in heaven, a birthday or something of that sort. And it is clarifying the blame card, so I do feel like they're supporting you with these people who are blaming you for something. They're by you. So 4 of C talks about depression. This is not seeing the good things around you, not feeling happy, just being depressed. And I always say don't stay in that energy too long, because that is one of the energies when you get into it's harder to get out of. So I always suggest playing a motivational, upbeat song at least once a day. Get up, shake, move yourself around the room, and if you want to get back in bed afterwards, that's fine, but you can change the vibration, the energy in your cells, your body, your brain, and the energy in the room around you, just doing that once a day. If you can do it more than once, that would be good. So the moon is Pisces placement to me. I know it's not for most readers, but to me it is. So this is secrets, because Pisces is emotion. They're very emotional. So to me, Pisces is emotions and illusion. Somebody has misled you. What's in the dark always comes to light. So I do feel like some secrets or lies are going to be coming out into the open. So Demon Cat is Capricorn placement, and this is toxic energy. This is upright, masculine, angry energy. It could be a feminine, of course, but she's exhibiting more masculine energies right now is what I feel. So, wow. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E card for you. So secrets are becoming exposed. Something with toxic energy, blame, you're nurturing a broken heart. The first one is talking smack, 26. So you're going towards your happiness, and whoever is blaming you or gossiping about you, they don't like this. They don't like your strength. They don't like you nurturing yourself, relief, and the truth coming out, which this is truth and this is truth. So you've had two truth cards to me and two cards of people talking about you, talking smack. So the next one is Abracadabra, which is magic, obviously. So with your emotions, your voice, and your communication is somehow going to be magical. It's going to seem magical to you and magical to other people. So something, this is another 3. We've had a lot of 3s in here too. That something about your communication, your emotions is going to turn something around for you. So 3 again, solar powered. So there is something with the 3s in here. So something is going to come full circle. It's going to be magical to you, and it's going to light you up. It's going to make you stronger than you were before. It's going to make you, your light is going to shine, and people are going to see it, and people don't like it. If their light doesn't shine as bright as yours, some people don't like that. So the Whispers of the Ocean for you is 12, replacing what was lost. You have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. This always reminds me of the 5 elements of life, which you can Google those to see what those mean. But pink is always related to you. It's always about self-healing. And the next one, wow, leaping through the air. So you have this on another card I'm going to show you. So you have double confirmation on this. So you see the flying fish right there? That is staying ahead of your enemies. The flying fish can jump ahead and stay in front of the people against it. 45. And the pink is you healing. So a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. So this is one of the most positive cards in this deck. So again, the flying fish can jump out of the water when they're being preyed upon and jump way ahead and be way ahead of their enemies, if you will. And with the pink in there, you're healing yourself from whatever happened. You've learned lessons. You have learned to make yourself stronger than what you even seem to know. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. And 3 again, if you add this, you have 12, 21, 3, 3, 3. You have a lot of 3s in here. And you can Google the vibration of numbers and learn the meaning of them, because you can self-teach yourself about numbers. So stargazer, set your sights higher. So this to me is focusing on something. There's something they want you to focus on. Stargazer to me always talks about if you're drawn to the stars, if you're drawn to the planets, you could be a star seed, which is somebody who comes down here to benefit humankind and help them navigate through the difficult times of Earth. And I've been mentioning in my readings lately that there's probably more star seeds down here than there ever has been. The age of Aquarius, I feel, opened up the door for a lot of them to be born. and they're going to work on healing the planet to change the way we're doing a lot of things to navigate us. And the last one for you is snake shed old skin. So this talks about, I see a lot of feminine energy in there, but this talks about shedding old skin. So snakes shed their skin and grow new skin, and it talks about starting anew a lot in here. So release the negative blame, the negative connotations people have put on you, the negative energy, all those kind of things. It's time to release that and move on. You are very powerful in your own skin, and it's time to start new. So act like you've shed your skin. You've shedded the negativity, you've shedded the friends, the hurt, the betrayal, and you're moving forward and to be a stargazer. So thank you so much, Taurus. I hope this helps you. Bless you.